Hi, I'm the gallery manager for the Arts Council. I'm here to talk about hangers and packaging. D-rings and wire is the preferred method of hanging in the galleries. Canvas on stretcher bars and mounted wood panels. Either paint the sides or frame them. Either way, D-rings and wire, please. For 2D works, with photographs, works of art on paper, they must be framed. If they're not framed, they will not hang in the show. D-rings are not suitable for tiny works like this. If your hanger is secure, I will accept it. 3D works must have a secure hanger on the back or be framed with D-rings and a wire. We don't want any accidents in the gallery. Packing your work, please, no packing peanuts at all. Here are some supplies you will need for packaging. Mylar bags you can pick up at Hobby Lobby, the preferred way to protect your artwork. Keep textures off the face of your artwork. Mat board or foam board to put against your work. Find a box that'll fit. Cardboard scraps to make corners. Friction from the cardboard will damage a frame, so cover your piece in plastic. To make a cardboard corner, mark out a 90-degree angle and extend those lines out. Lightly score the lines and then cut out one of those triangles. Fold it over and you have got the beginnings of a corner. Put that on your frame. It will easily bend to the shape of your frame and voila, you have got a frame corner. Protect all four corners. If you have more than one item per shipment, face to face or back to back, don't let your hangers damage your artwork or your frame. Put your name and title of the piece on the back. Use a firm board to protect the front. Wrap the whole thing in bubble wrap. Now a word about 3D works. Sculptors, glass makers, please take special care. If you're not confident on how to pack your work, pay someone to pack it for you. This is just one way that you can protect a 3D work. Build up foam strips around the work that is protected in Mylar. You can use double-sided tape to stick those foam strips down or just masking tape and use as many layers as you need to create enough space to protect the work. Write your name and the title of the work clearly. Let's make a box for this. I'm going to outline this and extend those lines out. I'm going to lightly score those lines. Then fold at the crease marks and then mark the height. You're going to lightly score those lines. Fold at those score marks. All right, now take your scissors or X-Acto, cut all the way through where those red marks are. All right, let's not forget to include our packing list. It should have all of this information. We've just got a little bit more trimming to do and we are almost done making a box. All right, you're going to want to fold in the part that we just trimmed. Fold it down and fold up and trim off any excess. Using a good packaging tape, tape all your score marks all the way around, nice and safe. Write your name clearly on the package and we are ready to go. Take it to your shipper. Thank you so much.